Me person mo send we command say na adwene nye adwuma. There also who can say a day na president in the government we esia ebo coronavirus we. They're in the middle of this crisis. What have they done? I'm been 4 years no as a third world country no. A dear pan obetuma ya a bit to me a virus a pandemic way. What can they say? They can point to and say yes see clinic kitwa we inti clinic is better today. Yemfa ni pankotum. Now papa penyin uti se koto wakotena cancer because you are being fed like a chicken. People don't think about Ghana. Now you say people who are, especially people online now and people listening to you think somebody they are not stupid. They know the truth. This same hospital, you Kwekubaku in 2015, 2016, you told Ghanaians that this rich hospital was Photoshop. You Kwekubaku, it's not Peace FM. Only will partner the smokers. You and your partner, the smoker. And I'm not say they are Photoshop the documents. This project were Photoshop. You see, and not gonna fight some same way so we don't develop. We are not developing because we lie too much. We need to give credit where credit is due, and then we have to also criticize where we need to criticize. Since NPP about power, man, when it is a kotokitu away on tuning credit Ghana, this past administration of anything, and so this present administration is surviving on what the last administration did, and you can start from A to Z. When we got the opportunity as NPP, what did we do? We spent $12 million on a drone, and the drone unkofo unebe tamo mako wale munkobusa ba umia. It you say papa penyina wa dwene wo fie na wo pese wo kasa na wo boa man na wo pese man for people to respect you from what you're doing. You need to speak as a reasonable man and give credit where it's due. This is not the time for you to be even saying these things. One kasa president na wo Jubilee House ko tata friend pabo ase na e ma kakra ma odina wo ko na akoda o machine sifie na oda ho ntumi nya hwe no busa ne say e den na ono ankasa wotumi aye a obetumi den nsa pointy. Yeah, third world country. I keep telling you Ghanaians, we are a third world country. We should not act like Real Madrid. Yani just a Deportivo. We should maintain our level. No, Biabeka, we are building dams and we are free. These things are all good policies. But the issue is it right now? Do we need these things now? And can you do it? Do you have the capacity to do it? And no, nyansafo busao. And then nyansafo ni na ira. Nyansafo na non fimfim, na non fimfim. Reverend Mate away. Reverend Mate away. And the nyansafo mo we are seeing ira. Yehu nyansani ba ko kra o Ghana. Everybody has disappeared because we can't speak truth again. I was expecting Kwekubaku to point to one thing and say that, you know what, when this government came to power, they built this thing, they put this edifice together, and it is saving Ghanaians. I wanted him to point to one thing. Now you can't do it, but you want people to give you credit for what you have not done. Because because uni jumebiade o papers now ton Kwekubaku papers now ton sign a ton in a day. People don't have time for you again. And it hurts me when I see people on social media giving Kwekubaku the time and explaining themselves to Kwekubaku. Who is Kwekubaku? Akwawe KVIP papers no asheshe na the dinechi and them ray. You just a simple iPad. You get everything in the world under at your fingertip. Now kuta ngura we no more man a chance. These people are not smart. Omunyes titinana no omunyes smart to be. No, I just have to let people know and this document, and he's just defending crime and nonsense. And Kofo are dying. People don't have food to eat. See the kind of food you are giving to people. Why do you have to even go cook fresh food for people? Give them the food, they'll prepare themselves. No, one to I said in Kofo, just say everything is about. He said the last time I told you people, I said I have realized one thing, that when Ghanaians speak to this government and this president, they don't listen. The only person who speaks are Omotiase, Omudiso, John Mahama. So we are going to pressurize John Mahama to also speak to this government and not to speak for his benefit or the benefit of his party. He has to speak to the benefit of Ghanaians. When we gather forces and force John Mahama to talk, it will make this president act, because this president, he only thinks about the next elections. So everything he will do to prove that his opponent is not worth being the president again, he will do it. So we are going to use the opponent, that's John Mahama, to make sure the president does the right thing. Simple.